Thank you, Kendall. All right, time to do a little TBT as we take a look back at Vegas history on this week's City Chronicles.
It is time for this week's Sin City Chronicles, a weekly look back at Vegas history and happenings. On March 25th, 2003, all eyes were on Las Vegas.
Hey, I'm Justin Timberlake, and I'm here in the lobby of the Coliseum at Caesars Palace, along with 4,000 other special guests invited tonight to the opening of Celine Dion's first ever theatrical show.
Celine Dion began her first residency at Caesars Palace. The opening night was broadcast live on CBS and was hosted by Justin Timberlake. Celine's A New Day residency ran through 2007, and she did a total of 717 shows. Celine will be back in Las Vegas at Resorts World in late 2022. Jerry Tarkanian became the coach of the UNLV basketball team on March 23, 1973. Tark would take UNLV to the Final Four for the first time 3 years later. It was March 26, 1977, when UNLV was eliminated by North Carolina. The final score was 84-83. Now, one of the stars of that game was guard Reggie Theus, whose jersey now hangs in the rafters at the Thomas & Mack, and his daughter Rocky works here at Las Vegas now. Oh, look at that. It's the king of the keyboards. Billy Joel and Elton John brought their face-to-face tour to the MGM Grand on March 25th, 1995. The face-to-face tour made Billy and Elton one of the most successful concert tandems in pop music history. And let's end here. March 22nd, 1985, we have some good old fun when the tractor pull came to the Thomas & Mack for the first time. Look at this guy go. Come on, keep going, keep going. That's about 200 yards he pulled that sled. I tell you what, nothing beats 1980s entertainment. And that's your Sin City Chronicles for the last week of March.